YouTubers, welcome back to Maxwell Starr's beer review. Special guest HeistAlmighty. We're going to take a look at a beer, and a huge shout out to the albino rhino and his buddy, their cartoon. We're going to take a look at La Brasserie de Nouvelle-France's La Messagere Rousse, otherwise known as the beer that made the cartoon vomit.
And not because he drank too many of them.
Not because he drank too many of them. He took like one swig and thought it was gross and puked in the sink. So we've got the barf buckets on standby just in case and see if we hate it. You didn't wash these, did you?
No, I did not. They still smell like lemon cleaner.
It's sticky.
Put it on the floor.
Yeah. Alright, so
emergency barf buckets there, and if they overflow, the sink is over there.
We've both had the Messagere Blonde, the regular one you can get that's available here.
It's not the worst thing in the world.
No. They are a gluten-free beer that's made with special ingredients that are, well, obviously gluten-free, so as to not make people with gluten allergies sick. Now, I would imagine with the beer advertising itself as the Rousse, that it's imitating a style of a red ale, which is typically a more malty, not so hoppy beer from Ireland.
Now,
and all similar places like Britain and all that.
The Quebecois really seem to like their gluten-free beer. There's actually a Brasserie Sans Gluten
Oh, cool.
that keeps winning the gluten-free category at the Canadian Brewing Awards.
I doubt it's the Messagere that's winning these awards.
No, it's its own separate La Brasserie Sans Gluten. That's the name of the brewery.
That's cool. This one comes in at 5% ABV. The ingredients list reads as water, rice syrup, rice malt. Told you could malt rice. Glucose extract, buckwheat malt, millet, and hops. So it's got rice malt, bird food, buckwheat, hops.
I like how the rice syrup. I love how rice syrup is ahead of rice malt.
Yeah. Really.
I mean, I don't know a whole lot about brewing with rice, but I would think that malted rice should be ahead of the syruped rice. But that's just me. I could be wrong.
Got the standard La Brasserie de Nouvelle-France's cap.
Add that to the collection.
Yep. Because this will probably be the first and only time we'll ever have this beer.
Don't pour me too much, please.
Here you go.
That'll be fine. Oh my god, there's no head.
There's no head. Let me try and record it as aggressively as possible here. See if I get any head.
Oh, you did.
Oh, I did. Several fingers of it.
It looks like the head you'd get on a soft drink.
It does?
And it's going away like that. It's like it was root beer.
It's not dying away too quick. Yeah, it's like root beer, I guess. Where root beer doesn't always die off too quickly.
It seems quite carbonated.
Very bubbly. It does look like a red ale.
It's clear. Clear.
It is clear, yes, but it looks like it's got that red kind of brown tan kind of appearance, right?
So the buckwheat beer we had before was kind of good, and I generally like
coup de grace.
Yeah, and I generally like buckwheat, in principle. So hopefully this isn't super disgusting.
Well, I mean, we already know it made one person vomit.
Yeah, but the cartoon doesn't really count.
Does he?
He might.
He might. Yeah, if he sees this review, he might.
He might.
Anyway,
we'll see.
Yeah, my head's almost gone. Yeah. So how's it smell?
Odd.
Very strange.
I'm at a loss to describe whatever the hell this is.
Almost smells like something I smell at the marine aquarium.
I don't even know.
It smells like the seal cage.
No comment.
You know, it's just got this really strange, subtly sweet smell.
No comment.
Almost like a little soapy. A little seaweedy. Almost like seaweed.
I don't even know.
I'm picking up some really strange aromas off of this, dude. They're not strong. They're not really strong, but holy crap, look at yours. There's almost no trace that there ever was head to begin with.
No, it's completely headless.
I mean, there's carbonation. I still got a little bit of lingering stickiness, but I can't see that lasting. That's
Ichabod Crane had more head than this.
Ichabod? What?
Headless Horseman?
I haven't had that one.
No, it's never mind.
Okay.
Disney film.
Oh yeah, I get it now. Wasn't a beer.
Wasn't a beer. No,
it's a character.
Yes.
Right.
Literary references, man.
Whatever. You have to read books for that.
Read a book.
Read a motherfucking book. There's a little bit of a fruity sweetness mixed in with all that weird shit.
You know what? I'm not smelling it anymore.
Yeah.
I'm just not. You can't make me.
Down the hatch. You ready for this? is that?
Well, I don't think I'm gonna barf, but that's
No.
gross.
It's not what I would consider good.
It's not what I would consider beer. Oh, there's some sourness that came in at the end. Ew. Oh. No, stop drinking and just let it sit for a second, and then let me know if that happens to you.
It's almost like this boozy sourness.
What the hell is this? It looks like... Well, it doesn't even really look like beer. It sort of looks like beer. It's the right color, but it doesn't have the right consistency at all.
It's almost got this odd sourness to it.
Okay, maybe the gas was what made him barf. Like maybe it just ejected everything else. Like
yeah, I know. There's quite a bit of carbonation in it for just a little like gluten-free piece of shit. But
maybe it was like your old Diet Coke and Mentos effect. I don't even know if I want to take another drink of this.
And it's got a very weird berry sweetness to it. And it's a very odd flavor. It's almost got like that floral sweetness like from the rice. A little bit of soapiness from the buckwheat and a little spicy. But it's got this strange, almost weird sourness to the very back, and I can see why it made the cartoon puke, but
I think it's making my throat constrict.
I'm not finding it absolutely disgusting, but I'm not going to say that it's a very good beer and one that I would ever want to drink again.
The taste isn't even the thing about it that's turning me off the most. It's almost like my body is physically rejecting it.
I'm almost thinking this is a bit better than the blonde. When was the last time you had the blonde?
Ages ago.
'Cause that thing was just fucking sour, and not in the good lambic sour way.
I think I almost would like this better if it was more sour and not whatever this is. I don't even know what this is. I'm not sure if the human tongue can taste whatever's going on here.
It's bizarre.
Do you want to think about this one, or you just want to call it?
No, we'll just call it. It's bizarre and not that great. I'm not exactly sure what to say about it.
Because we had some really bizarre stuff on here that was good.
Oh yeah. After all those lambics we drank tonight, this isn't necessarily all that bad. I gotta say that it's not great. It's not, but I'm not gonna vomit.
I guess if you had celiac and you really needed to get drunk,
I'd go with the Schnitzer Brow over this.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I've had better gluten-free. I think I even like the Bard's sorghum malt better than this.
I didn't get a chance I saw that down in Nova Scotia, but I didn't get a chance to pick it up.
That was kind of nasty, but it just had like a weird aftertaste.
This,
I don't even know what the fuck this is.
I don't know what's going on. It's just a really strange beer.
I'm not even sure. I almost be thinking you need to put air quotes around the word beer. Let this be a lesson to you out there. Don't brew with rice syrup.
I could probably actually finish this, and that's the sad part.
Well,
but it's almost got like a gasoline-y kind of quality to the aftertaste.
There's something I just can't figure it out.
It's just strange, and I really wanted to come in hating on this beer, and while it's not that great, I can't hate it enough to make a funny fucking review on this. I know I'm not gonna puke off of this one. And I know that I'm not gonna. I might even be able to finish this one, but it's not great, and it's almost another one that makes me say that if you get celiac disease, don't drink beer. But I don't believe that anymore after having the Schnitzer Brow, because if you have celiac disease, then try the Schnitzer Brow, because that one's might taste a little bird foody, but otherwise tastes like a decent lager. This one
caramel rice
is
maybe?
Caramel rice, yes. Call the police, yo.
Caramel corn is a good idea, but caramel rice, not so great.
That is one bizarre flavored beer. Stick with wine coolers.
I almost want to drink some wine to get this out of my mind.
Yeah. Or lambic.
Yeah, do we have any lambics left?
No. Anyway, what did you think? What are you going to give it for a rating?
1.
1?
1.
I'm going to concur with that. It's not really a great beer.
It's
1
not,
out of 5 is
It's
definitely...
not skunk-tastic. It's not...
It's not as bad as some of the other beers that we've had. There's been a lot worse beers than this. It's not great by any means, and if you've got issues with celiac or need to have a gluten-free beer, then...
if you have some sort of wheat allergy or barley allergy...
I'm not trying to hurt on you guys. It's just the fact that these are really poor quality, poor tasting beers that I wouldn't really recommend to anyone.
Rice syrup, really?
Yeah, really. The gluten-free beers, I would give a recommendation to the Schnitzer Brow. Way over this.
Oh yeah.
This is better than the other one, the blonde. But as far as beers, whatever. I think it's better than the blonde. I gave that one a 5.5. But at the same time, it's got this strange, boozy, almost gasoline quality to the back aftertaste, and it's kind of nasty. So 1 out of 5 is definitely deserved when it comes to this beer. It's definitely a stink jobber, and
I don't think I'm going to finish it.
You're not going to finish it?
I don't think I want it.
I might. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But it's not a great beer whatsoever.
I could finish it. I just don't want it.
Anyway, thanks for watching.
Maybe I will. Here, just a second. There.
Well, hell, if you're going to do it.
I wish I hadn't. I regret that instantly.
Oh. Now you get the horrible taste.
See the weird sour on the side?
The sour on the side, not only that, that piercing earthiness to it.
Yeah, oh. Boo! We're not going to barf, but...
No, we're not going to barf, but it's not great. Anyway, thanks for watching Maxwell Starr's beer review. We'll talk to you guys later.